What is up, everybody? Spookrag here. Welcome to Control. Thank you to Name Origin 642 for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I was not live when you followed, but I appreciate it all the same. Thank you so much. And, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're going to be playing some Control. Now, I haven't played this game since the Steam release back in, 2020. I actually bought my current graphics card just to be able to play this game, because I was that excited for it. And it lived up to the hype, I remember that. But I haven't played it since, and I'm wanting to replay it, especially since it connects very heavily to Alan Wake. And Alan Wake 2 comes out in several months. At some point this year, it'll be out. But yeah, I wanted to replay this as well before that comes out. We replayed Alan Wake, we played Quantum Break, which isn't technically connected, but it still is. And now I want to play through Control and its two DLCs. And then we're ready to go when Alan Wake 2 finally comes out. But yeah, so we're doing this today. Tomorrow we're finishing The Evil Within. We're doing the two DLCs for that. And then Friday is Dead Space, and I can't wait. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. So it says continue game. That's because I have a save from two plus years ago, when the Steam release finally happened for this game. I haven't played it since. I remember the story. The story is very standard. But basically what I'm gonna do for this playthrough is we're gonna do the base game. We're gonna do pretty much all the side quests, because the side missions are awesome and really fun. Because every single side mission is a different NOT-SCP. I want to do them all because they're great. But yeah, there's one also that gets you cat ears for Jesse to wear. The only thing about Control that, I don't think it's been added yet is that there's no New Game Plus. So once you go through the game, you get all these power upgrades and stuff. You get the cool cat ears and the cool outfits that you want and whatnot. You've done all the side stuff to unlock it all. That's it. You can wander around the first house wearing it, but there's nothing new for you to do. Which is the only real downside to this game, honestly, is at the time, and I think it's still the case, no New Game Plus. But yeah, that's okay. We're going to start over from the very beginning. Yep, confirm, overwrite all my progress. So this game's story is weird. A bit hard to follow at times, but that's okay. We're in for a trip. And also, no stream Saturday. Sunday, we're starting Breath of the Wild. It'll be an evening-ish stream, but yeah.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
So I have all the graphics and settings and whatnot on max with ray tracing on 2, and testing it out with everything running, it looked like it was it's gonna be fine. So I'm hoping that it doesn't explode on me randomly. If it does, I'll turn RTX off, but it should be fine.
I found nothing. It's like,
but once I get that new processor, it'll all be
and there's a
smooth sailing.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie.
Also, for anyone who hasn't seen the Maxor video on this game, please go watch it. It is 10 minutes of beauty.
To ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen
Couple little hiccups.
freak out and try to forget what they saw.
It's also because it's running for the first time in 2 years since I've reinstalled it and cleared my shader caches like a year and a half ago.
Why did you bring me here?
So might be a little bit wacky for a few minutes, but after that it should be okay. I have motion blur off, right? Fuck, turn that the fuck off. Film grain can also go.
Anyone here?
There we go. Much better. I despise motion blur. Prohibited items reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons. Pagers. Laptops. Smart watches. Smartphones. Smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. This game is fucking ridiculous. I want everyone to know that going in. Now, all material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Oh, wow. So yeah, this game is the reason why I upgraded my computer a couple years ago. Because I wanted people to run this looking as good as it could.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
There's my boy. Textures? There's my boy, Dr. Darling. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. We got our bureau at work. I can't remember the janitor's name yet, but we'll see him very soon. Zachariah Trench, director. I don't know why the texture popping on those pictures was taking its time, but whatever. It's all good. It'll balance itself out.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Whoops. Had to hold that down. There we go. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol. Redacted. Shoot to kill. Redacted. Good luck. Very, very helpful. Some fantastic information there. God, I need to remember to hold that. Or not. Correspondence. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
Ah, there he is.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Yeah.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti.
Ahti, that's it.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you haven't.
Sure.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Ahti is the
Somebody
best.
with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I'm so glad he, like, heard that. Hang on a minute. Hold up. Oh, I forgot how fucking wacky that is. So we just went in the big-ass circle. Could have sworn there was, like, another document over here to read. Maybe I'm dumb. Was this store here before? Not important. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Up we go.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Hold that thought. Okay, cool. So I have to make sure I unmuted the game. God, I do love this game. So we got a lot of control ahead of us. It's also such a tonally fitting opening. Like, there's some absurdity in here, but there are some genuinely unsettling things, you know?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
How do I turn that off? Okay. Approved terminology reminder. Redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use. In the service of his/her country. Regret. Proud/pride. Will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood/bleed. Loss. Apologies/sorry. Huh. Okay. Can I please turn off that alarm? Is there not a switch for that in here? Damn. Also, I gotta say, the new location, like, transition cards are always just mwah when we get to see those. Oh. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench.
Shit.
Ah,
Shit.
I see.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
yes. Pick it up.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
God.
Where am I?
Collectibles, multimedia.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now,
These videos are also just really fucking awesome. And Dr. Darling is worth sitting through all of them for.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Cool. Alright, moving on. Let's go. What?
The same, though.
Control the gun/house. So I don't know if it's like outright explained in the note or something, or if it's just like the community's like
Now I have a gun.
agreed upon thing, but like the way that the Bureau talks, or it's like, oh, or sorry, the board, my mistake. Bureau, sit still. Oh, that's some long ass reload. There we go. Woo! Forgot I don't have fly, damn. Is that when it does like the slash, like X/Y, it's them talking directly into Jesse's brain, and it's like the various interpretations of what the fuck they're talking about. But I might be incorrect on that. Shit. Thought I had an extra shot on that. Pardon me, is that a gun yourself that you have there? Illegal. No. None of that shit. Keep the bureau
Did
safe.
you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Alright.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
No, it's not safe, but let's fucking do it anyway.
You can't let this happen.
This game has lots of flashing lights. I want to get that out there right now.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
What? Okay, I want that damn alarm off. Can we? No? Yeah. Oh, hi. Well, I see how it is. Switch in here? Possibly? Please? No? Fuck. Okay. Moving on.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Yo, what's up, Maple? How you doing? I really don't have any ideas, quotes, or did you know? So yeah, that's all good. Hope you're doing well. Oh shit.
Okay.
I'll pick that up in a minute. Am I clear? No, there was more than one for sure. Agenda items for next executive meeting: rising costs of AW response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. I never went far and finished it. It was pretty good. I finished it like 2-3 years ago when it first came out on Steam. And I haven't played it since, but I want to replay it through before Alan Wake 2 comes out. Because it does connect to Alan Wake. Pardon me. In the game, there's a calendar somewhere that shows Shock's birthday. Oh, damn! That's a fucking amazing Easter egg. Shit! My aim is terrible, I know.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, no, yeah, normal. Totally normal. Did I have to do that? No. Was it fun? Yes. Personal mod. Ooh. Yep, sure. Nothing for my gun. Damn. Collectible. Okay, research and records. Oh, Hiss Guard. Okay. Bureau has many internal security personnel that Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry carry pump action shotguns. I went to the wrong line. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Deprive the enemies of relieving themselves. Art of war. Service weapon. Object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Erling presentation 11.1 for more details. Yeah, okay, just listen to that one to get rid of the notification for it, though. Shelter. AWE investigations. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Box. Material. House memory. Jesus. Another note. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Neat, I guess. Important? Probably not. I also love how everything can get launched.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. Jesus fucking Christ, what does that mean? These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report.
Into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Bop. No. Go down. Go away. God, my aim is so terrible today. No.
Must cleanse control points.
Okay, personal mod. Health boost. Health increase as opposed to heal increase. Exclusive to Shattered. Damn.
An enemy. Corrupt.
Where are your subtitles? What? Gameplay? No, interface, right? Yeah. Subtitles, yes. Okay, why does he not have subtitles? Come on, Trench.
Spread it.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
That shift in color from harsh red to normal is so fucking jarring. And I love it.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I can't tell
Knock,
you
knock.
how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm so glad everyone in the building knows. Or most people in the building know.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
Good reason I can never work at a
Trench
place
is
like
no
that. I wouldn't know
longer
who the
the
current
director,
leader is, let alone a new one.
I'm sorry.
I think it's just a
too
thing
much.
with the house.
Whole
They
situation
immediately
is just
know.
a lot.
I mean,
Trench is dead.
the moment we became the director,
Shot.
the pictures of Trench scattered around turned
found
into
his
pictures
body.
of Jesse. So,
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
nah, totally same.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
Yo, what's up, Denvin? How you doing?
Even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
How
Why, do
goes?
you know my brother Dylan?
Welcome to Control.
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first.
Good, Helm. I'm good.
If you can cleanse a control
I'm
then you can
I'm a bit
maybe
tired, but,
cure
like,
those
I'm feeling
infected
good.
or possessed
replaying
by
a
the
game that I
Hiss.
loved.
Because if that's possible,
I had
our
homemade
options
broccoli
are
cheddar soup with a
very
homemade bread bowl
different.
for dinner. That was fantastic.
hope.
And tomorrow morning I get to wake up and buy
I like her
tickets
already.
because my
She's the
favorite band
opposite
is
of
coming
the
back to town.
faceless
So like I'm
agency
doing
of Blue Bird
fantastic,
underneath us.
honestly.
But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes.
Just a
can
really
try.
good weekend, you know? Or weekend, it's my weekend,
I'm
it's my
speaking for
Fridays
you,
today.
Of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Yeah, where? What? Oh, that guy. Let's go! Very effective. Okay, bye!
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay, where's Emily? Oh, up there.
Jesse, over.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna gloss over it. Awesome, awesome.
I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing.
Forgot her hometown is
I've
Ordinary,
been looking for this
which
place
is
for
a far cry from what this game is.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Cat the First in chat.
tell her
Welcome,
about
welcome.
Dylan
Hope
and the
you're
rest
doing
yet.
well.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a
Welcome
child?
to Control.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time,
Forgot she was the Pope.
and very classified.
The power
I
of
can try to
Christ
dig
will
out some
compel
old
the
files
hiss.
for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
He's chilling.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
Sure,
I
yeah.
think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is.
No, no, no. I am a
He mentioned
ghost.
something called
He's not a
the
ghost.
hotline.
He's...
Said I should find it.
Okay, maybe he's a
It's
ghost, you
another
know?
object of power, like
Yeah,
the
details,
an old
details.
Bakelite
Playing Wind
telephone.
Waker?
A
Pog.
direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep
I'm
an eye on him.
sure he's fine. What's the worst that could have
Call me the
happened?
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
But you know, so like I said, the plan for this, we're going to be doing as pretty much all the
think
side
you
quests
already know.
because they're really fun.
Yes,
And
I
I'm going to
came from a
try,
world
I'm not going to like
where
read
there
every
are
single
other
note, but I'm
reasons
going to
too.
try and
I
find
said I was looking for
all of the
answers,
like the
but
Darling
I might
tapes
never
because they are
understand them.
incredible.
I'm not looking for proof.
Oh,
This
and the
is already
show. I can't remember what the
more
show is
than
called.
enough.
We're going to try and find those
No matter
episodes
what
too.
they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new
Okay.
to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are
That's
no
all good.
stupid questions.
Are you sure about
The
that?
door to the comms department.
Whoops.
The
I didn't realize she
hotline
was still
should be
talking.
in the communications department.
Cool.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
So playing through this now, I'm probably going to be getting a lot of moments of, holy fuck, that's just like House of Leaves, because I'm pretty sure that was at least part
Where did the hiss come from?
inspiration for
I'm
this
not
game.
sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered.
At least
Did
with
you see
like the
anything like that outside before you
ever-shifting,
came in?
much bigger on the inside house.
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The
That's another
lockdown
thing I'm
holds.
never going to stop
His
talking
escaping
about
the
now. If
building
you've
would
never
be
read
a
House of Leaves,
pretty
please
shitty
read
world
House
out
of
there, if you
Leaves.
ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
It is a fucking trip. But go into it knowing as little as fucking possible about it.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he
Mulgara
was
is killed.
killed by
Cool.
the service weapon, your gun,
Congrats.
maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Is that how that works?
That's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes! Yo, what's up, Lake? I'm doing good. Friday the 13th, we're playing I'm always on a place to play with. I have Friday the 13th. I have not played it myself yet. I think I played it once for like an hour to test it out, and that was it.
Got it?
That was several months ago when all the big memes were coming out. Take a swig with the lads?
Got it.
Okay.
Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming his.
I also got it on sale for like
It
$3 or
seems that
something
way.
though, so.
I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until
Okay,
a
let
few
me know.
weeks ago when Dr.
If
Darling
I
started
do
handing
start
them
playing
out.
it regularly,
Well,
will
I
do.
began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
What do you mean,
I thought that too.
suspicious?
Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Let's go. Okay, loadout. Anything for this gun? No. Personal mods. Health boosts. These are the exact same. Get rid of one of them. Assets, whatever. Missions. Yeah. Communication department to find the hotline. Okay. This way? Yeah.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
But how are you doing today, Lake? How goes? Anything new? Whoa. What do we got in here? Energy renewal. Okay. Travel costs. Visiting the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motels, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Okay, expenditures. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys and research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. It fucking be like that. Oh, wow. Oh, nope. That sucks.
It's
Immediately.
overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
I don't trust it. Let's go. Pretty good day. Oh, sorry. I realize now that I missed that message. My day was okay. I worked, like, all day, and now we're here playing Control. Wow, okay. Pooping like terrible. Oof. I think I'm clear. That sure is sounds. Stick my mouse and 20 seconds later remove it. Aw. Had that happen before, not fun. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Oh. Collectibles. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know which one it was that wanted me to see there. I see we've made it. Okay. Oh, God. Ooh, hi. Didn't see him there. Take a swig with the lads. Okay. How you doing, Rouge? How it goes? Lurking with a migraine. Ugh. Well, get some rest. Feel better. I appreciate the lurk. There we go. Okay, I can't get in there for sure.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on.
Okay, what it do?
We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched...
TV dude is a literally dollar store Bill Nye. Oh, I know, he's great.
And once, we even launched a cup.
I believe he's also Alan Wake's actor, too.
communications. We're on the right track.
Oops. This is the right way, yeah? Yeah. What's down here? Knock, knock. Nothing? Okay. Disappointing. Sir?
An object of power. Looks like it has.
Whoa! Okay.
We need to cleanse it.
Yes, feels safe-ish. There we go. Now we have the fun power.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna definitely fall here from trying to get through it faster than I should be. Oh, hi. Cool, we can now throw shit, and that's like the best way to play the game. Yeah.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oi! Come on. Up those stairs. Huh. No, you don't exist. Okay, so I didn't go check upstairs. I immediately beeline to that. I thought that was the wrong way to go. Is there anything important up here? Or is it just a staircase for the sake of being a staircase? Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that so many times because for some reason interact is F. But I don't want launch to be F because that's also fucking weird. Book Club, Samson. That's a lot of reading. No. Multimedia, yeah. Already saw that one. Case files, floppy disk. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description, para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Erling presentation. Object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. And say the fact that Wind Waker is like 95% ocean and no fishing is a crime. I was about to say there's fishing, there's not. You drop bait in the water for the fish who fills out your maps. I mean, that's technically fishing.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
You get paid yet? No, I get paid on Friday. Why? What's up, Sleepy? Did you mail it? Hello, AOE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. About to hit 3 snowstorms this week? Jesus fuck. So another AW behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off message. It means looking over in the clear to Matthew. It's cool. Snow is money. That's also very fair. It's always weird living in the stereotypical snowy country, and it never fucking snows where I live. Hey, door. What the fuck is that over there? Also just lost $100 on carbon. What the fuck? What? Pay attention, Alberta. This is the last time I've explained this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. Can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Got a magic box and it was horrid. Oof. Always have a lot of snow here. Damn. Now, it snows a lot more, like, just north of me. Does that fucking kill me? Yep. Very fast. Okay. At an alarming rate, actually. Yeah, snow's a lot to the north and to the east from where I am, but yeah, also on the island, but that's because it's the island. Is the Baldur's Gate one? Aw, damn. You got nothing good in it? Did get a dragon, it was the worst one. Sag. Oh, control point.
You're listening to America Overnight.
America
Mystifying the
Overnight.
airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. Body.
That's a lot of reading.
He said, guests had
Not
stayed
reading
there
it.
sleeping with the corpse
I
a foot
refuse.
below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room.
I happily took the
Checked under
room.
the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Third impact? What?
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave.
Has anyone redeemed third impact? No. Incorrect, Sleepy, no. Oh, yeah?
They can fly now. Great.
If I donate a keyboard, will you do it? No. I just bought a new keyboard. Send you a Black Widow to smash? Nah. Oh, he's running! He's scared! Keys sound so good, so do the keys on mine.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
No, you don't say. Really?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
He will come around. Nah. It's gonna take more than a keyboard for a free third impact redeem. Saving for third impact. Exactly. Hands to smash the keyboard. And I really do appreciate it. Like, genuinely.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a...
I'm just hoping I can use the hands right away, because if it requires more processing power, I'm just going to be sitting there until I get my processor in a month or two.
Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls.
So fingers crossed.
On some stupid noise gun. I know local doctors examine them first.
Can't stop yawning, goddamn.
The odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to...
Yeah, Cat's been saving up for a while now. So is Shock. No, that's not Hunter.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hotline can't be far now.
No. Hunter's still Jace. Hotline security log. So just Trench and Bill Everett custodian. It's still something Jace. What was that one? Summary. Yeah. Oh, I love this part.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies.
Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Jesus Christ! Yo, what's up, Shock? How you doing? What's up, Raiders? Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a quick shout out. If I can type. Shock Trooper. There we go. Welcome, welcome. What you? Oh, Fire Emblem. Very pog, very pog. What's up, Lexi? Welcome, welcome. We're playing Control.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road.
How was stream, man?
Under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from.
How's Fire Emblem? How's the new one going? I remember there being a puzzle here with some of the things. Desk lamp. Okay. Clock at 3:45. Mountain range. Right hand side. Desk out. Chair out. Good. Nice. I believe that's the puzzle. Yeah. Oh.
Key has a black pyramid.
Never mind. Okay. I lurk, so no other spoilers to the game other than the Maxor video. Fair enough. Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I may or may not harass you after stream. I don't know yet. But we'll see. Oh god, I thought I was going to turn around and go the other way. The hotline will allow me to contact extra-dimensional entities. Aw, fuck yeah. me just get my boy Cthulhu on the line, you know? Grab the phone.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
I feel like there's more to that Darling video.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Yeah, those audio files are important.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. So yeah, we got a lot of these now. So multimedia, hotline.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone.
Yep.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Cool. Hotline's fucked. Nothing important there. Oh wait, hotline. Object is 1960. Sorry, object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Research and records. Yeah, enemy information isn't super important. Okay. You are the director now. Independence, dependence. All very wild.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning.
Yeah, I do plan to like listen to all these. I don't plan to read every single note in the game, like I've said, but the videos and the audio files are very important.
It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally.
I hate these quests. Which quests?
All those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix.
It's Triforce quest.
Magical thinking
It's
is a requirement.
way better in the HD remaster slash remake
Change
than it was
things,
in the
you have to
GameCube
break
version.
yourself. I don't
I
know
think
if
there's
I have the
exactly
strength.
one
I'm old.
Triforce map that you need to get Tingle to decipher. And I remember, like, 7 of them in the original you had to have Tingle decipher and then go find them, and it was just a fucking rupee sink. There are 3 maps? Huh, either way, it's better than the original. It used to be a lot more that he wanted you to pay for.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs.
Yeah, the original was fucking horrible. I'm so glad they, like, gave more of the Triforce pieces their own things. Because it was a lot more fun.
Same and not the same.
And again, not a fucking rupee dump.
Nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board.
Yeah, I think in the original there was only, like,
Sometimes I
2,
need to visit, just to breathe
like,
easy
Triforce,
for a while.
or not even 2, I think it was, like, 1
It's the
Triforce
numb,
piece that
sterile
wasn't
apartment I spent
attached to a
my
map,
nights in.
and I'm pretty sure that was still the pirate ship one anyway.
Everything but myself. I guess that's
On
what
the
always
ghost ship.
comes in.
Actually, no? Or was there just more
People
Triforce
react
pieces overall?
strongly.
The ghost ship was... Oh, the ghost ship still just had a chart in it? Damn.
Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Oh, it was just a full
Might
8
be able
charts.
to help.
Fuck. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I love Wind Waker, but... You know? Yeah. Yeah, no, so, like, literally, like, 3,000 rupees. Okay. Wait, where? Oh, up here. Yeah, no, it's literally the Triforce Hunt that makes the HD version better than the original GameCube version. Okay, wait. Oh, that's right. She's up here.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Initial impressions. What's this? Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks has not been affected, or was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she's already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss, more work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Damn.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
No.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. Do you think it will help?
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
All right. So after stream, off stream, I'll write down a list of all the side quests that I want to do, because it's all the ones that are like based around the various objects of power. And after all that, there's 2 DLCs that have their own side quests and whatnot, so.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, no new information here. Why
Thanks,
were you
Emily.
flashing red then?
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Do you
Switch
hear
your way
that?
into the maintenance
Someone's
sector.
singing. Where's it coming from?
What?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Ah, Zati.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before,
Down we go.
the janitor is a friendly face.
Absolutely he is. Ati's just doing his best. I cannot stop yawning, goddammit.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override.
Oh, better go find him
Maybe
then.
it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati
Level
guiding
2
me
security.
here?
Nah. I don't need no access key. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These days most why I know. Yeah, whatever. Not here for a for a book report. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I love how everything's just kind of crossed out there. Cool. Collectibles hotline. We will provide countermeasures strategy. Except ingest them at control points. These countermeasures missions will benefit you. We will give resources rewards for each completed countermeasure. So side quests, like little randomized side missions to go here, kill this, come back. I'm not really doing this.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
I guess we better get down there. Ow, oh my good lord. Oh, fuck. Huh. A bit too close. Didn't realize he spawned in behind me. Okay. No, locked. Fine. Ah, shit. There we go. No. Okay, now I'm clear. Yes? Good. Okay. Jesus. I don't like how they're spawning behind me. Anything over here? No, just the way up and down? Fine. Fine, fine. This place is huge.
What's down that way?
What's over here? Aha! These are fucking cursed. I'm scared, yeah.
Hey man, what are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big,
Question everything.
white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Jesus. Oh, okay. Forgot about that.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Research and records. No. Case files. Yeah. No. Not for this one.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
It's also important to do a lot of these because of like the
Pterosaurs.
different
Why is
powers
kid
you get out
stuff
of it.
always so creepy?
Because I think this one is dodge. Yep. Oh god. Oh god! What? Okay. So glad that takes me all the way back to the start as well. Why did she not grab onto the ledge? There we go. Oh.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, it's great. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually dodge things. Alright, obviously because we can find space when unbound. Fiberglass horse once uses a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. Object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. Object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own, they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Very helpful, informative notes indeed. Oh, Ati! Knock, knock.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Nah.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
The fuck do these words
Very
mean,
well.
man?
I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the
Things
cooler pumps
explode if we
and
don't
the power
fix things.
generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes,
Vacation.
No one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't
I hate how Adi can just, like,
take
hear our
care,
thoughts, too.
because soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better
Truly
go now,
terrifying.
so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn
We'll get to
it
that
all.
after, I think. Maybe?
Burn it into a reindeer. Not into...
Whatever the fuck you're talking about, Ati. Ah, shit. Where you at? Burn the trash around the furnace. Well, I don't know how the fuck to get over there, so... Okay.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Trench. Yeah, cool, let's listen to that. See what the fuck he's talking about.
North Moore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority.
Yeah.
For more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Why am I so tired? Oh, whatever. Let's go. Note. Escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it, so if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Already found it. Do not try to contain it on your own. Too late. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. I would never. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Arish? Ooh. Again, those level, like, title transitions are fantastic.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC.
Hi.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know.
Dangerous.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
You didn't, actually, but damn.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Something tells me Salvador might be deceased. Note. Security matters. Someone, I got your message. Yeah, someone in the sector is asking about Ahti. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstance should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. Told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. So I saw your report at the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Cool. Ooh, abilities. Whoa! 148 rupees for all the charts to be decoded. That's... damn. And the old one? Jesus. Big launch damage. Yes. Launch grenades and rockets back at... yes. I guess more energy as well. Let me throw more. Yeah, I'll take more health too. Why not? Damn. There we go. We got big launch power. Astral constructs, weapon forms. Oh, shatter, yeah! I don't care about spin. Shatter is where it's at. Okay, exclusive to shatter, minus recoil. Energy gain from headshot. Sure, I guess, but eh. Oh, wait, there was one more. Burn the trash. Oh god. More energy. Element pickup. Yeah, should be fine. Head is killing me. Oof. My condolences. No. What is switch weapon form? Oh. There we go. Okay, it's F while I'm aiming down the sights. Perfect. Come on, go down. Is that it? Shit! Am I clear? Am I safe?
Replace the parts.
What's in this room? It's just a single room, so. Anything? Cool. Materials. Threshold remnants. I don't know what that does. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to blow myself up there. Ow. Jesus. Okay, that way to the coolant pumps. Awesome. There's the furnace. Furnace chamber, yeah.
Fire crashed. It seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but that's what Ati wants, and I'll get it done.
I mean, fair.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology.
Yes, bright. Okay, anything? Oh, box. Mail tube complaint. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit, Rodriguez. Loadout. Weapon mods? Got a new one? Ammo cost per shot. Ooh! Lower ammo cost, yes. Not necessarily going for headshot, so the energy on headshot doesn't particularly affect me. Oh, that actually go into the furnace? Holy shit! Like 2 more, I think? Oh, I see 1. Wait, what? Where? Hello? Where the fuck did that get launched to? Huh? Where'd the barrel go? Ah. Oh. Okay, 1 more. Aha. There we go. Burn the trash. 2 ability points received. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, coolant pumps and energy converters.
Oh, this place is
Okay.
gonna come down.
Very good, very good. I don't trust there to just not be an enemy that spawns in my face. Speak of the devil. I safe now? Probably not. Okay, where are the other ones? Is this one? Oh shit, it is. Cool.
Shit. What now?
My enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
The clog. Oh.
He's trying to stop
Oh! Alright, Lake, enjoy your lurk.
Got him caught with his hand in the distract.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ugh. Yeah, no, it's not good. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, that's fucking disgusting. Shattered projectile choke. Projectile spread -5. That's not too bad. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Yes, yes. Damage increase? Yes.
Just hold together a little longer.
Okay, one more. Where is it? Where is it? Up there? Yep.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying.
Okay, pipes done. Energy converters. Where? Uh-oh. Get down. It's not them that I'm worried about, it's the lads with the, oh, power plant, right there, right in front of me. It's the lads who explode. Oh. Thought I could grab that ledge. Where? Where are ya? Cool. What is that? Dodge efficiency. Oh, that's not good. I don't fucking trust that. Just one lad? Oh. Poke your head out. is he? Where is he? Is he like right below me? Oh, there he is. Fuck. Whew. I don't know how far back that would have set me, so. I don't know how frequent the checkpoints are. That's terrifying. Love this game. I'm having an absolute blast with it. I played it like a few years ago when it first came out on Steam, and I haven't played it since. So I remember the story. I don't remember, like, all the encounters. How you doing, Shy Fox? How goes? Oh, back here. No running. Pretty good. How about you? Not bad. Waiting for tomorrow morning to buy concert tickets. So excited but also stressed because ticket scalpers are the worst. Couldn't dodge fast enough on that one. I need health right now. Yes, more throw. That was musical shooting. I noticed that wasn't intentional. Way over here, huh? Oh, shit. That extra damage is... Oh. I love it. I love it. Also, that form switch on the gun, the animation is so clean. No? Am I not allowed in? What? Oh. All the way over here.
We need to hurry.
I'm sure that's fine. Wrong button. Oh god. Don't mind my garbage aim. I don't know why I can't hit an almost stationary target today, but we'll get through it eventually. That looks, Dangerous. Very pretty, but I know that if I touch it or get near it, I die fast.
It's fried up. Fix it before the old Vic bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Don't get close to it. I don't plan to. I want to, because it looks nice. I want to touch it. But I know that I will die. So I'm not gonna. It's like lava, you know? Like, it looks really nice, and I kind of really want to touch it. And technically, you can. Once. Really, I'm gonna keep launching things at my own feet, trying to, interact with things, aren't I? Bonk. Health. I'm gonna mix swap forms and telekinesis. I'm gonna mix them up until I decide to switch it, and then it's just gonna throw me off so much worse after that. I know myself.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, IOU 60. Brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. Remus. That's all of them, right? Okay, cool.
To protect them. Forces contained.
I love, like, the shots throughout the facility.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Hello and welcome. Get out to the world of
It's
control.
time I told Emily why I'm here.
How you doing, Inkwilly?
I'll risk it.
How goes?
You two should get to know
It's been a
each
bit,
other.
actually, I think. How have you been? Okay, I want out of here immediately. Elevator. Let me out. Executive, right? Yeah. Yeah, I really am gonna have to like write down all the side quests and stuff. I'm out of water. Alright, once I get up to this floor, I'm gonna take a quick run, refill my water. Here the motto is expect the unexpected expected. I do love how the board speaks. It is fantastic.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Hello, Pope.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Indeed.
Let's talk, Emily.
Before we talk, hydration. BRB. Okay, we are back. Thank you all for waiting. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Frame rate? Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest.
I have this weird voice in my head, and it let me into the building, and...
Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. Bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
Anyway, you have my brother locked somewhere in this facility, and I'd kind of like to have a word with him.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oh, interesting.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know
Yeah,
about
no,
that?
very subtle, you know?
If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Guess we gotta go find Marshall.
How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
I'm glad they're all just so immediately trusting of us. Here's the
Marshall
key
is the
card.
next
Good
step.
luck.
What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past.
You have free access to this
close
entire
to
secret
something.
government facility.
Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay. Ooh, new hotline for the Hiss. Multimedia, furnace research, yeah, whatever. Astral plane, threshold kids, yeah, hotline. Oh, board. I see. I don't actually. But I don't pretend like I know what's going on. Right. Parapsychology, huh? In the research sector. Alright, let's go. As a new director, I'm sure most of them feel obligated to trust you. Fair. I think. I mean, the gun did choose us. Have you seen the pictures? Which pictures? Like, you mean in here? Like, I have the pictures of Trench. Or are there other pictures that I'm missing? Other director on the wall. Oh, yeah, no, they all changed to me. Yeah, no, I know that. Forgot about those for a second. I think I repressed it because it was just so out of nowhere. And I don't remember ever noticing it on my first playthrough. It is a really cool little detail.
Internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here.
Have you ever, like, stepped foot
through those
outside?
years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know.
Dr. Darling
and
is
that's
the best
how
part of
little
this game.
We truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
My God.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Okay, time to explore. Whoa. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does not have a nice voice, and the plants sure seemed like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? Getting pretty tired of the tango. And where do these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. People like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Oh, yeah. Okay. Glad that happened. Research sector, yeah. Research records. Synchronicity. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bear... Jesus! Thank you so much for the 25 biddies and for the Final Fantasy VII sound effect. That scared me more than anything. God, where was I on this? Oh, God. Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for full reports. Okay. I'm glad that was just like a still image and not an actual video that I knocked over. Uh-oh. I want to go explore upstairs. Straighten that spine. Okay. Spine is now straightened. How you doing, quote? How goes? Okay, Dr. Darling's office. Seems safe, I guess. Ooh. Astral plane. Oh, God. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Refer to file 632-6498 for full report. I'm good? Awesome. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? which has a free trial that includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Join Eorzea today. It do have a free trial. That information is factually correct. And yes, I recorded that one myself.
HRAs are not modern devices. We're not tracking your movements.
Yeah, I want to watch that whole video there from start to finish, so I'm going to grab this note. Just role-playing counter essay. Dr. Darling says that the strange objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. What if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Okay. Let's see it.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Darling looks a little bit more, Me too, man. Me too.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. I'm kidding. We're making more.
See, I know. I have a feeling he knew something was up. I don't know why. I can't quite put my finger on it. But, you know, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say, yeah. Dimensional research. Yeah, okay. Huh.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through.
Oh, is this the ashtray maze? Okay. Yeah, no, I can't get through here. I know that for a fact.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze.
I cannot wait until we actually get to do the ashtray maze later.
I've started to think I should
Because it is so fun. I remember it so well. There's like a couple boxes I can open in here, though. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, is it just not gonna let me out now? Uh-oh. Cool. Do you work in the back rooms? Matter of fact, yes. There we go. Bonk. Jesus. Ow. Am I done? Am I safe? Parapsychology's in there. Okay. That's where I'm going. There's still more to explore. I'm just not strong enough to, like, one-shot things with throw it in here. That's sad. There's some power behind that lake. Aw, fuck yeah. Love Poets of the Fall. Gotta leave here so I don't get copyright striked. But this song goes hard. Song questionnaire. Auditory experience 84.C. It sure is an auditory experience. Poets of the Fall, my dark disquiet. Answer questions in 2 minutes of listening. Does the song elicit any particular particular memories? So elaborate. Do you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from the following pairs, 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. I did not expect that, no. No copyright. Stop. Unironically, Dark Disquiet by Poets of the Fall goes hard. Please listen to it. Absolute banger. I just can't play it here because I don't want to get my VOD taken down. Oh, this? Okay. Black rock analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't be wrong. Beats the day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism, whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual places under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or even dinner. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could even go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. Anything in here? No. Launch efficiency. What do I have for personal? Oh my god. Launch energy cost, evade energy cost. Jesus Christ. Here, health 18%. Yeah, let launch take up less energy. Damage after kills. Okay, consecutive kills. Yes. Or actually, maybe I should switch those if I can. Damage boost overall, yes, and then damage after kills, yes. Cool. Because this one already does a lot of damage, so that'll just make it do more and more over time as I'm just killing things, whereas grip is kind of weaker, so I can just have it doing more damage from the outset. That'd be better.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
You don't say. Anyone else? Damn. Oh, hi. Please stop. Man, I was hoping that that was going to be a control point. Damn. Oh, well.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid.
Okay.
The board, all linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Cool, thanks, darling. Okay, abilities. Yeah, more throw. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Yes. Yeah, no. The big throws is the biggin. Those are the important upgrades right now. That's what we're building up to right there is Pierce. Oh, videotape.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place.
Why does
Not a
Peter Pan
construct
always
of the
keep
mind,
flying? Because he never
though it
lands.
is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
I fucking repress the fact that they exist. Oh, that's where I just came from. Whoops. You know, you don't have to let that thing out.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yeah, get in here. Ah, shit. Woo! Hey, yo. There we go. It's way in there. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't see the second one. There, are we good now? Get over here. Huh.
What are you doing with that thing?
Nothing good.
down here.
Hypnosis lab.
Marshall, are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Oh. Ow. Am I safe? No? Okay. Ow. Couldn't grab that. It's always just wild to see. Captive audience. Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Where? Ah. The door over there I couldn't get into as well. Sensory tank purpose. Darling, here some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Emergency call supplement. Research. Astronauts. Groupthink. Yeah, I don't care about any of those too much, I don't think. What's in here? Okay, what's in there? Just the deprivation tanks? Okay. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended the signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Ooh. Okay, can I not play that? Alright. Yo, what's up, cat? Welcome back. Oop. Pierce aimed fire boost. Ooh.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Do I want to fuck with that? Is that just pyramid on the top? I guess so. That's the only thing that's over there. Up. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I see.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am.
Okay.
You acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Sure, he's having a great time. Ah, yes, C's. Yeah, I'm not going to use this one. Go get him. Oh, get up there. Get him. Get him. Oh my god. Up the fucking staircase. Please shoot. Come on. This is kind of cringe. Nope, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, hi. Ow. There we go. My god, that was fucking annoying. Sage, sorry to hear that. Okay.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Well, shit. Okay, back to the control point. I can upgrade, I believe. I want Pierce. Three. Yes. Big damage. Additional personal mod slot. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do need more energy to, like, match my throw, but throw is almost maxed, and that's, like I said, the most important. 2 more astral blips for Pierce. Okay. Getting there.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Oh, shit.
You? Really?
That last of them? Oh, there's the elevator. Okay. Well, before that... oh, it's just a circle. Okay, that's back where I came from. I see.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Anything worth going in here for? Oh, note, rubber duck supplement. And X-ray light box. Up to the light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information in the image contains a patient. Sorry, belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Now, once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. Object has no current binder. Janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted for operational details. Damn. Okay, there's another note. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update, it was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. I don't think they mean terminated as in fired. Don't know why I think that's the case, just strong feeling. Oh, the luck and probability room! There's a puzzle here. Oh, fuck. It's a really weird one, though.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Yo, what's up, Marshall?
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Yes.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
Why would it phase her? She works here.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack.
You should seem more phased than they are.
Lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk the bridge.
Sad. Oh my god. Find Darling's HRA lab.
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team
All right.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Go. Whoop, wrong button. Jesus. Get him. Get him. Here we get those astral blips. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, fuck! Huh! Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. So right up there, huh? Okay, what's over here then first? Oh, yeah? Okay, I'm just upstairs. I thought I was going down. Rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize the deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. Yes! Okay, loadout. Shatter can stay. Pierce is our new long range. Damage boost, because fuck everything in front of me. And health recovery per element pickup. Health 18%. Health 15%. I guess health 18%. Cool. Okay. So now we have Shatter, which is shotgun. We also have Pierce, which is our new long range. Cool. A rubber duck?
Altered item number 52AE analysis.
They brought it here?
Session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
So it just like follows you around, right? That's all it does, yeah?
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need to
that door is open.
further tests.
I don't trust that, but okay. I don't fucking trust you in there. Okay, box over here.
This way to the lab?
Oh.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Intrusive pattern. That looks like a door I can open. Pardon? Okay, I see that big hole up there. How do I get up there, though? Can I just come back later when I can fly? Wait, did the duck move? Is that what that sound was? Is that the quacking? Okay, he's still chilling there. It's probably for the best. Okay, Oh, wow.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new
Hello,
problem.
Marshall.
We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've
really?
replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system.
Blackrock
Randomness
Prisms.
isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. No, not assets. Correspondence. No. Research and records. There we go. Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of blackrock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of blackrock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of redacted to redacted hertz, with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted, methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto a redacted. Viewing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. Okay, so I just need a bunch of these cards, first of all. Okay. So, I believe it's just following these, if I remember correctly. So number 1 is Gatton. It corresponds on the other ones. Yes. Okay, so it is. Okay, where's number 1? 1, okay. Okay, number 1. Number 2 is... Oh, no, switch those around. So number 2 is circled in the middle. Yes, number 2 is circle in the middle. Number 3 is bottom left. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay. If I go check the one upstairs, and it should be the same. No, it's crossed out, so that's correct. Okay. So 3 is that.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, so 4 is the top left. No. Okay, 4 is the full circle one. What does the writing say up here for that? Yeah, well, that's 5. Ah, okay, so that one is number 5, is top left there. I see, I see. This, there we go. That means number 4 up here is this one, and that should just do it. Cool. That's a good sound, I think. Hey. Okay, so what did that do?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. How long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine.
Yeah.
I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Clearance
I'm
level
Pope
4.
Set up a base and executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Ah, yes, the quarry. Awesome.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Mission completed. Just a lot of stuff. I'll have to go through my inventory like another time after stream. Or between streams and clear some stuff out. Ow. Oh god, that's a bit too close. Go away. Woo! I can't fucking move. Jesus. Okay, that's back to parapsychology. That's wrong. That's not the right way. It's back up. Yeah. Maintenance. If you encounter a particularly difficult challenge, try exploring other parts to upgrade your abilities to find better mods. Mods don't matter in this game. Like, at all. Okay.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright?
Yes and no.
First. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Okay. Whoops. No, she's still talking. God damn it.
You keep him safe. Like you do with me.
Okay. I think that's a good place to end it for tonight. I feel like this is a good resting spot for now, for the time being. So I'll be back tomorrow, bright and early at noon, with the DLC for The Evil Within. We're gonna knock that out before Dead Space releases on Friday. And Friday we got Dead Space, and on Sunday we're starting Breath of the Wild. So thank you all so much for watching. Let's go find someone to raid. Thank you once again, Shock, for the raid earlier. Really do appreciate it, my dude. Let me just switch things here over so that I can actually use my browser without it being slow as fuck because of limiters. So you have a good one, Lexi. Thank you for hanging out. Who do we got live tonight? It sure is live. Peony is. We can write Peony. Yeah, Peony's live. Let's go rate Peony tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. See you all tomorrow to finish The Evil Within once and for all. And also, thank you to Shy Fox for the biddies. I almost completely forgotten. I'm so sorry for that. Thank you so much for the biddies for the sound alerts. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.